Really good coffee. Really, really good coffee. Guys, are you serious? Are you serious? Southwest Airlines is grounded all flights across the entire nation. What caused this? I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a second. First, let's put a quick shout out, if we could, guys, for www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Seriously, wow. Things are happening, and they're happening quick. Collagen may do more than simply help turn back the clock on your skin looks. The latest research suggests it may also help with building muscle and losing fat when combined with exercise. Now, this is why I highly recommend trying this, guys. I really do. I want you to do something. Think about doing this. And that's going to www.healthwithpaul.com. It is designed to help combat some of the visible effects of aging. Bring back that youthful glow. Support healthy weight management. It uses a groundbreaking formula that combines 5 critically important types of collagen, even including the grass-fed pasture-raised cows. This is really good because with this collagen, plant-based, egg, fish, all of this helps build a stronger elasticity of the skin, your nails, your joints, your hair. It all gets better if we can keep that collagen level up. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I was getting ready to, I changed the title of this. I'm going to go live at noon, just letting you know. I'll be back with an entire broadcast with a lot of things going on around the world you're not even going to believe that's happening at 12 noon. So I'll be back at noon to do that. But I wanted to break in real quick. I thought I was going to tell you about the fungus among us, and instead I'll put that into the next when we go live at noon, because this Southwest situation just happened, okay? Within the last 16 minutes, the FAA has issued a nationwide ground stop just for Southwest Airlines. What? Airlines, and they're saying it's a technology issue. Now, some of you may remember back when Southwest had a problem back in December, the government said that when they put in a whole new system for the airline industry. But Southwest said, no, we don't want to spend all that money for that system. Our system's good enough. We don't need to spend this money and be a part of this government system. But all the rest of the airlines did. And now, for this is the third time that Southwest has had a nationwide grounding of all planes. And they're saying it's because of technology issues, okay? Technology issues. So this is very concerning. Guys, it just really is. And because what's happening here is the government, and the government's the one that grounded the planes, not Southwest. The government ordered all these planes. And then you got thousands of people stranded in every city across America where there's an airport right now. So this will be total chaos. It's the end of the day. If you're traveling anywhere on Southwest, you are absolutely in a serious situation. And if they do not get these planes going soon, it is going to be absolute pandemonium. Danger lurking, okay? Danger lurking. And so, yes, I'm going to agree with Miss CD. Okay. I agree with Miss CD. Something weird is going on. And she's right. Something really weird. And we're not getting the full story. I think Southwest is being punished by the federal government because every time this happens, even if it's just for a couple hours or 3 hours, and completely wrecks the entire day for Southwest, the rest of the airlines are functioning. They're landing their planes, they're taking off, everything's functioning. But Southwest now is going to be in a state of absolute insanity. Thousands, I mean, I'm talking hundreds of thousands of travelers across America are grounded. The FAA issues a nationwide ground, and they say it's for technology issues. Travelers all across social media reporting incredible delays, cancellations, pause of departures, all these. So you had people, there were planes in the air, there were planes on the runway. Southwest Airlines flights across the country are not taking off as scheduled due to what the government calls an intermittent technology issue. As a result, this intermittent technology issue that they're experiencing hopefully will be resumed as soon as possible. What does that mean? Is that within the hour, within the day, the next 3 days? What do people do at this moment when you're stranded out there and no way and no other option? Okay, we apologize for the inconvenience this may cause, but we're hoping to get everyone going as soon as possible. That's what they're saying. This is unbelievable. Here's a person on Twitter just tweeting, "I usually always defend you, Southwest, but this is complete BS. That first I was not supposed to get off my plane here in Chicago, but now we had to get off to switch to another plane that's now been delayed even more. Unreal. You're starting to get as bad as American Airlines and Delta." Another person, Southwest responded to this person on Twitter and said, "Good morning, Abby. As a result of this intermittent technology issue that we've experienced, we should hopefully be resuming our operation as soon as possible." What does that mean? We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Of course it's causing inconvenience, but we're hoping to get everyone going again. Again, the government is the one that did this to Southwest. So before we jump on the bandwagon and beat Southwest up, we got to find out why the government keeps shutting down Southwest, but not the other airlines. But we found out Southwest did not play the game that the government wanted them to play. Now, the tweet is one of several Southwest Airlines who have sent out to many of the travelers who took to social media to indicate their frustrations that they've recently been informed their flights have been delayed for various reasons pertaining to the outage, whatever that means. Technology, intermittent technology issues. We're sitting at the gate, someone said. I'm sitting at the gate with a system-wide paperwork issue. Delayed at least 30 minutes, but then again, maybe much longer. Why would you not tell passengers before they boarded? Because the Southwest Airlines didn't know this was going to happen to them today. I'm not defending Southwest Airlines. I'm just saying they didn't do this. It's a beautiful sunny day everywhere. I mean, there's going to be some weather. This has nothing to do with weather. There's always weather issues, but this has nothing to do with weather. This has to do with the federal government shutting down an airline across the entire nation without any warning that they're going to do this. Just a random Tuesday. And if the government can do that to Southwest, they can do that to Amtrak. They can do that to the local taxi service in a big city like New York. They could do that to Lyft. They could do that to any. They could shut down Kroger's, intermittent technology issue. All Kroger stores closed. All power shut down. They could shut down banks. You see what happens whenever you have central controlled government. Now, the government didn't shut all airlines down, because then everybody would have been screaming at the government. But they're shutting down one company, blaming it on technology for the third time now. They did it in December, they did it in January, and now they've done it in April. For the third time, they've shut this entire airline down. And it don't matter if it's only going to be for 2 hours or whatever, it creates a massive chaos the rest of the day. My point is this: when the government has control of an entire company, they could do it to UPS, but let FedEx continue. They could do it to Amazon, but let Walmart continue. They could shut them all down. Kroger's, Myers, Walmart, Amazon, and say and they can do it for 3 days, and it could create a complete technological breakdown. Or they could pick and choose and always blame it on technology. My point is this: it's central control. And this is exactly what our forefathers warned us about. When a government has complete or central control. Matter of fact, it's what this was one of the big warnings we got from Eisenhower, President Eisenhower. He was worried about the military-industrial complex, military complete central control. He was worried about that taking over and creating wars just for profit. He warned this would be a major temptation, and that we never let our government get to that point. But and then we have regulation, where the government controlled the banks, central banking. And we see then we're worried about you're worried about all the food processing getting destroyed? Well, because what do you realize that the USDA controls the food? They can shut down manufacturing plants or food processing plants or farms or distribution of food. It's because it's really centrally controlled. The government actually has control, and they even have a legal right to do it under the FEMA and some of these other government agencies that have been pawned off by our Congress. And so they're taking the power away from individuals, mom and pops. We saw what happened when the pandemic came, and they just shut down. They pick and choose what was called essential and what wasn't. Churches were not essential. Bars and liquor stores and strip joints were. They picked and choose what was it because they had government central control. And that, my friend, is you're on the pathway to full-blown communism. So pray for Southwest, and I pray for all the people that are out there. Before we beat Southwest up, let's understand, Southwest did not do this. They were functioning. They had planes flying. Everything was working just fine. Tickets were moving. People were processing. There was no problem. The government says there is an intermittent technical problem for the third time in 4 months. They shut down Southwest. Now they're going to say it's for your safety. It's for your benefit. It's always for our benefit. Every time they do something, it's always for our benefit. We never know why or how it's for our benefit, but it's for our benefit. I will be back, guys. I'm going to come back here in a minute at 12 noon. And we're going to have a full show. We're going to talk about this fungus among us. We have another train derailment. We have an asteroid. Look, we've got tons of stuff that has happened. So please stick around with me, okay? Because we'll be right back. I'll be right back at 12 noon. 12 noon. I'm just going to go back and read my Bible and pray about how these prophecies are actually coming to pass right before our very eyes. And I can't even work my technology around here because I got too many things to mess with. Okay, I'll play a song. I'll be back at noon. Drink some coffee, everybody. Calm down. The government's in control. That's all that matters. They're in control. The government's in control. That's all that matters. We should be happy. They're going to make our lives so much better. They're taking the power away from companies, individuals controlled by
God,
them.
I'm so scared for this crooked generation. You even find faith in the earth when you bring down revelation. Forgive us now the sins of our youth, worshiping the idols that knew everything but the truth. Teach us how to uncorrupt our minds. Show us now while we still have the time. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua.
Technology.
Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandon everything.
Is it because of CERN?
To follow you, our King.
What have we learned?
We throw our gold and silver in the street.
How much will we see before the fire falls? Lord, could this really be the last altar call? We need your blood over the doorpost of our hearts. Anoint us with your fire and love as the praise and worship. Let the praise and worship start. With the fiery love of God.
Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you.
His kingdom rising.
Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets. Oh, we abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street.
Guys, I'm going to come back. We're going to be live at just a few minutes, in about a half hour. I'll be back at 12 noon. This DVD might be the reason. You know, they are right now cranking CERN wide open. Wide open. The hottest it's ever run in history. And you find out all about this in this incredible webinar we did, Concern. This one was a phenomenal webinar. And I would like for you to get a copy of it. It's available right now at our website, and we've got it in stock. We'll ship it tomorrow. Place your order right now for Concerned. Also, this one, Deep Impact. I know we got green in there, so it's running through there. But Deep Impact, what a powerful webinar. We got that impact. We've also got that one in stock, ready to ship for you right now. Place your orders today for both of those. Let's get those out to you. All right? Let's get them out to you. I will be back in just a few minutes at 12 noon with a full broadcast with all kinds of stuff going on. It's unbelievable what's going on. Don't miss it on the coming apocalypse.